Hi, my name is Noah. We're gonna do a Logan review. No 2013 or earlier build or 2025 build. We're just gonna do the years from 2014 to 2024. So that's 11 years we're gonna rank from worst to best. I hope you enjoy, and hopefully this will be good for you all. Okay, number 11 versus 2020. 2020 is the worst year ever because it was COVID. COVID was awful. There was no Brooklyn guy for a whole month, so that sucked. Because there was a lot of filler videos that year. Pregnant Jeffy was one of the worst. Jeffy's online school. Rosalia was annoying and tortured Mario throughout, and then when the looking guy did return, it was the baseball game, and the best episode of 2020 is the Devil's Son. And the best without Brooklyn guys, Junior and Jeffy's big heist. Not because it's amazing, it's just okay with Charlie, but COVID, Rosalina was annoying, and everything. Jeffy was annoying. Yeah. And then Harry was a bad replacement of Cody. And Officer Tops and Bottom were bad replacements of Brooklyn. They were just bad replacements. And Harry is only in this year. So was Officer Top and Bottom. And then Scooter was in this year too. Oh, I don't like Scooter. Yeah. We got Black Yoshi's Big Bamboozle. But that was great. Even the Black Yoshi videos are limited. I really like Miss Black Yoshi. Okay, I don't want to talk about this year anymore. Let's just move on to the next. Number 10, 2024. 2024. Why is this number 2 worse? Because Logan has over 150. And they're all filler. Brooklyn Guy was not good this year. Brooklyn Guy had Nintendo animation. That wasn't very good. And then Jeffy was annoying. Rosalina was annoying. I don't like that. They were all just filler, and they were all weird. Like Jeffy's Naughty Magazine was weird. Yeah, and there was all kinds of. It felt like Season 3 is supposed to be worse, because at least Season 3 has 74. This has 155. That's not good. That's 3 times a week isn't good, but 2024 is not very good because the puppets were annoying. That was too much. Okay. Number 9, 2023. 2023 isn't much better than 2024. It has 151. Way too much. That's when it started. It was way too much. It was Brooklyn guys, Nick Town animation still. Jeffy was still annoying. Rosalina was, and then Junior and Joseph were, and there was still Mario and Cody torture. The contract was decent, but there was way too much. 151, that's way too much. And they're all filler. And that's how Logan gets lazy because of it. It's just filler. I don't like it. Shrek and Woody did return, but even Black Yoshi was annoying. And in 2024, I forgot to mention that. Oh well, anyways. 2023 isn't good. Feel we can get better from here. Number 8, 2018. Now 2018 only has 70. It was way better than 2023 and 4. But it's still bad because that's when Logan started getting the monetization. The monetization started. In Jeffy's clone, it was his first. He moved on to Super Luigi Logan, his second account, and then we had Jeffy's lunch money was the worst. It was just filler. It was the worst of Black Yoshi. But we had no Rosalina this year, so that's good. The Brooklyn guy was good. Like in Robot Jeffy mentioned the monetization. And Jeffy's YouTube channel Wi-Fi problem was the monetization. But at least 2018 didn't have that many videos. It did have Black Yogi's Call of Duty Alone, and the costume contest was good. That was a good Halloween special. And Bowser's Dad Bomb, that was good. Jeffy Sleeper, that had Nick Tail animation. That's when the Nick Tail animation started, I think. So yeah, 2018 wasn't very good. There was only like 5 good videos, and that was it. But there's 7 or 8. But 2023 and 4 didn't have much. But at least 2018 has more. So yeah, it has the Mario plushie, so that's good. Okay, number 7, 2022. 2022 only has 112. That's a bit better than 2023 and 4, but that's when in September 2022 we started to go overboard. And there was a lot of 2022 is better than the other one. Junior's essay was good. So 2022. Jeffy Goes to Jerry, that was good. Jeffy's 18th birthday disappointed me. It wasn't what I was expecting at all. It wasn't the movie I was hoping for. And then Jeffy became bad in the next episode, and Jeffy's ball penny became bad. And there's a lot of Cody's jokes, right? Cody's gum problem, Cody's nut allergy, stuff like that. And then the lunch lady was gross, but at least it's better than those other 2 years. And then Jeffy was annoying. And that's when Blue and I started his Nick Tano animation. 2022 was just not good. Jeffy's Jelly was Mario torture. But, we are getting better. Okay. Number 6, 2021. 2021 is better than 2022. Because his 10 videos has plushies begun. Jealous Blue is the best out of the plushies in 2021. And the worst was Junior's Cookie Grizz and the Pink House. They were both filler. And then he got a Sissy's Assist letter. So we have to move on to the puppets. So this was the first year of the puppets. And the good year of the puppets. See, they can do interesting stuff, like Jeffy and Junior Go to Prison was good. Squid Game was good. The Cookie Jar was good. All those were good. The puppet videos started. There was 101 videos this year. Golden Nice Thanksgiving was definitely the worst. I forgot to mention the funeral in 2022, but Jonathan was annoying. His mom was annoying. It was just Brooklyn guy torture. But 2021 does have good videos. It is the best out of the puppet era, so thanks Logan for that. And then he changed channels to another channel. Thanks for that. Alright, now we're getting to the top 5. Number 5, 2016. Why is this number 5? It started the year of Jeffy. Jeffy's bad word was the worst. Jeffy's bad word, Lockdown, Jeffy's favorite song was Mario Torture. Then Black Yogi's Scam was the worst of Black Yogi. But we did have good. And Junior's credit card, that laugh was annoying. And it started the new house. The best of the new house in that year was the Pass Machine. That was pretty good. And then we got good videos like the Turkey Thanksgiving art. Good stuff like that. That was pretty good year. It was a pretty good year overall. Why is it number 5? Because it has Jeffy being annoying. And Rosalina being annoying. Okay, number 4. 2014. Now 2014 it started the full year with Logan. And it had a lot of good videos. Shrek's Krabby Woods was the worst. It was his Mario torture. But it does have good videos, so yeah, there was no Jeffy that year or Rosalina, so we were good. 2014 was pretty good. We had a lot of Black Yoshi and Shrek videos. There was a lot of series. Black Yoshi and the Birds, the Weeds and Answers. Summer School is the best series. Part 3 and Part 6 were the best. And that was the year that started Brooklyn Guy. Brooklyn Guy started that year. He was pretty good that year. Except for the grilled cheese. But other than that, he was pretty good. And then there was only one bad Black Yoshi. It was Black Yoshi's Fried Chicken. That was the only bad. But the Black Yoshi's Job was good. Because Junior was weird, acting weird at the time. And Junior's Capri Sun was bad. Was Junior being annoying. And Junior's Happy Meal was. So it was Junior being annoying. So that's why it's number 4. Number 3, 2017. Now 2017 had some incredible videos. The bake sale was very good. I liked the bake sale. Jeffy's parents disappointed because Jeffy's character was still bad, but it had the secret room try to be unique. And then the bake sale was good. And then there was Jeffy's kid got demonetized. That's when Logan got demonetized. But there is a lot of good videos. There's nothing wrong with 2017. There's not, except for Rosalie and Jeffy. Brooklyn Guy was good. Joseph was good. Junior was good. Chef Pee-Pee was good. Yeah, Mario was good. Everyone was good. And the bet was good. The Magical Button is probably my favorite video of all time because it had Junior heartwarming moment. So it was number 3. Now we're getting to the top 2. Number 2, 2019. Now 2019, there wasn't a single bad video. And Rosalina was not there in 2019. Thank God, it was just Jeffy. Brooklyn Guy was there too. Jeffy breaks his leg, and Dr. Jeffy, they weren't too. Dr. Jeffy was bad because Rosalie and Jeffy were annoying. But it had good videos like the science fair, Black Yoshi's Kool-Aid problem, chicken sandwich, all that stuff. Now that stuff was good. The school project wasn't good, it was just mad. There wasn't a single bad video. The only one I could see is Dr. Jeffy and Jeffy breaks his leg. But they're not the worst as 2020. And it did start the year of the puppets, but at least the plushies were there, so it was all around a good year. And it only had 72 episodes, so that was good. Okay, number 1 best is 2015. There's not a single bad video this year, because there's no Jeffy, no Rosalina. It's just all plushies. The drone was gross, but that was it. There's not a single bad episode this year. And it started the apartment era, Bowser's House Fire. And my favorite video of all time is The Perfect Plan, because that was perfect. Lance did a perfect Bowser pup, and then Cody, Koopa, and Kamek were in it, and then Mario was good. There was no Junior, unfortunately, but there's nothing to complain. It's good. And the burger was good with Black Yoshi. So yeah, 2015 is all around a good year. It has 87 episodes and they were all good. So yeah, that's all I gotta say for number 1 best. That's all I gotta say for SML. Hopefully you enjoy. And next time I'm gonna do the Curry Game ranking. So I'll see you next time for that. Bye. See you for the Curry ranking. Bye.